Hello. Just an opinion. I find it very strange that the societies, communities of the world who are out there trying to protect the poor children starving in third world countries keep pressurizing the individuals by bombardments of commercials showing children in very distressed states. An individual at home watching things on TV like this becomes helpless, cannot understand the depth of how they can possibly save, one child, one, suburb, one nation, one area that's going through all this tragedy. And it's too much pressure to put on one person. So I would say to these societies, these groups who do all this, stop it and go for the bigger picture. And that basically is looking for communities, suburbs. If you break the world up into sections, into suburbs, I live in New South Wales and Sydney. We have lots of suburbs here. If we broke each suburb up and said to each suburb, due to the size of the suburb, we will allocate to you from some mathematical formula a small section of Africa, and that's it. You have a small community, maybe 500 people, and that council, suburban council, using its older established people that are maybe retirees that had engineering backgrounds, banking backgrounds, building backgrounds, and the youth who have a more modern outlook on life and electric, better use of computers in the world as it is. And between that system, that formula, they can then take a small area, and not just for a week or a month or, once things are up and running and then turn their back. This is a lifetime thing. From there, the world can then take on its big brother, cousin, whatever name you want to put on it. And this formula will last. But don't look for try to pressure an individual. I used to run a coffee shop. I had the world vision, one child on the coffee cart, instead of having a tip jar. If all the businesses did that, we'd have millions and millions of children being fed. It'd be quite fine. But businesses don't. They all put little tip jars out there, feed their staff. They have to, because wages are very tight at the moment. Money's very tight. Stop, corporates, stop trying to pressure the individual with this fear and horror campaign, and use the big picture. Councils, suburbs, communities, do a formula, look at it, it can be done. And if the world got together, think of how many suburbs are out there. Think now about how many little areas are out there, councils all over Europe, England, America, Canada. Within a month, 2 months of getting together and looking at it, you got the picture pretty much solved. All you really have to then work on is the idiots inside the countries, the Somalians, the warlords, all these other guys. Deal with them too. Because it seems to me that no matter how much good work's being done by everybody in the world, there's people profiteering out of it. Think about it. Get on with the job, enjoy it, have a nice life.